Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer. You're still instructor from Uncle Son. We'll wait on word from Examiner about the cost. We are cooking as best we can. I've been occupying myself sorting through his things, especially his computers. Of course, I took one look in the garage and it all looks like a bunch of chunks to me. There's lots of pictures trying to get a chance. For now, this is the machine that was set up on this workbench when he died. Maybe you'll be able to figure out what he was doing with it. He would have liked to know someone was going to finish his work. Love, Handsome Doris. Civilian behavioral analysis. Good. There's a full instruction set. Embedded interactive debugger. These values for every model of the organization. Read a value from n.x and the lights of x. Value from n.a and the lights of here's n.x. There's the x. back there. Instructions, comments, labels, jump, so I get jumps. Oh, each has it. Oh, each has their own accumulator register. Yes. Oh, I just did a big text switch. That's great. Let's see. So back is a register. So I can remove back, which I can do save and swap. No. I feel like that becomes available on any port. Oh. Source and test. Let's see. No. Move, swap. Add source. Value of source is added to value of looks like it starts at that. Okay. So let's stop doing ads. Too many operations. Let's go from here to here and to ads. Okay. Cancel. Yeah, let's just do add. Oh, add is not 2. Okay, let's try this. How many bits do I get in this name? That's 90. Ridiculous. This is a good decimal. Let's move it power 2. Unbelievable. That's why it was very neat. It's not that I can't type multiple instructions, it's that I can't. Okay, fine. Move down. So let's move. Let's move. So 66 goes down. And the 34 goes here. That actually synchronized properly. It's a setback zero. Okay, so this one should be 66. Oh no. Wait, what? So every time I access up, it gives me a new value. So if I do add up, so now add up, back down. Yes, that's what I want. So now 66 goes down, 66 goes right, 132 ends up here. Then move back down, move nil, so yes, tests are passing. This is how we do it. So every time I access up or down, it deletes the value there. And moves on to the next one. That's interesting. It's a weird kind of parallelism. Oh, this guy did a lot less cycles. He had more nodes. Oh, he had less nodes. Am I doing something silly? Let's try it again. He did it in 4. Great. Oh, again. Let's see. Add up. Add back. That actually gave me what I want. Yep. For 98 cycles, that's an improvement. Okay, wow, he still has a lot less cycles. Anyway, that's an improvement. Yes, one less instruction. There's something here that I'm missing. Oh, we can start editing this. Did he get the start from the high level? Let's see T at the start. So. Values from n dot a and n dot b. Read n dot a minus n dot b. So write n dot a minus n dot b to f dot p. Write n dot b minus n dot a to f dot n. So a minus b to p and b minus a to n. Okay. Okay, so when I say move up, when I say move direction, when I move from a direction, it's a blocking read. When I write to a direction, it's a non-blocking write. And there was something about called deadlock. Station sim command. Oh, and writes. New issues of communication management for web responding with the node deadlock. I need to read the move. I can just fix it by writing it to no. That makes sense. And these jobs are going to be here. Okay, that's non-conditional logic is faster, but this probably must be faster, but make it work. So I can read, and that's fine. So I have to read from the top of this. Okay, so start value. So I guess I move it to the left. I send a copy to the left. So I move the copy. A minus B on P and B minus A. And I need both of these to be synchronized if they diverge, then it doesn't matter. Let's read the correct value of A and B. This is some weird concurrency problems. This requires a loop. No. game is really cool.
What?
This game is really cool.
Yeah, this is the assembly code
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
So what is it that you have to do?
Let me see if I can get back to here. So this is a good program to demonstrate what's happening.
Okay.
So you have a bunch of nodes,
Yeah.
and every time you do a move, it's a blocking read on a direction. Every time you do a move with a direction, it's a blocking read.
Okay.
So, or every time you do something with a direction, it's a blocking read. So add up will. So add is a unary command that saves it in the register. So each node is a register and a backup. You can exit. There are two commands to interact with the backup. There's either save or swap. Swap and save. Values of ACK and back are exchanged. The value of ACK is written to back. And so here what I do, I read from up, and I add it to ACK, and then I move that down, which is a blocking right, which is a non-blocking right. And I move it to the right, which is another non-blocking right. And then I reset ACK to 0. So this is the goal on the top left. Read in a value from in.a, double the value, write the value to out.a. And so here I store it, and then I have to do this so that if I did move up, down, and move up, right, it would read from up twice and then move different values to the side. So I have to store it in local memory, the single register that I have, and then move it in both directions, and then zero out the register. Then move it from here, from each of these into this one, and I add left and add. So this is a read from left, read from up, and then I move it down, and then I zero out the register. So then you can steps through the program. So add up. So these are all.
So where is the out?
This here, out.a, and this is in.a. So I add up, and then it's.
Why do you have to do by two?
That's the way I thought of it first. This is the less efficient one. So it reads 66 into ACK, and then it moves that down, and then it moves it right. And now these move it to the side. And then so this adds left and adds up. So this gets 132 now.
Oh, you have to double it. That's why you move it to 2.
Yeah. And then move back down, and then zero it out. So you can keep it running. You can. So the block gets synchronized them with the blocking commands, and then you run it.
So this is the test.
Yeah.
That it has to be right for all values. Otherwise, you could just hard code it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's nice that it has this test.
So then here's another program that I wrote for the same problem. That's add up and then add ACK. So this doubles it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you just move, and then you just transfer it.
Oh, yeah.
So this only needs one to do the math.
How does it also count the number of cycles?
Yeah, it counts the cycle. So it keeps some. So this is my best program, most efficient program.
Oh, so it keeps some efficiency.
Yeah, and so this is somebody on my friends list, and I can see that he got it in like half the cycles I did, so I'm not sure what he did.
Oh, okay.
And we have the same nodes, and I have one more instruction. So maybe there's some optimization here that I'm missing. Do this in 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I can do. If I remove this, then it's like this
Do
is.
you have to zero it out?
Well, otherwise it keeps adding to the accumulator.
But that accumulator you don't care about, right?
But I care about the value in it because I move the value in the accumulator.
Right. But then that one, I mean, after you have out, it's over, right?
Yeah.
So it follows it, but it's always one step behind, so it doesn't interact, right? Doesn't interfere.
No, but look, so if I took this out,
Yeah.
then the accumulator keeps the 132 from the previous
Oh,
cycle.
oh, I see. So then it wouldn't for the next test.
Yeah, and so
Okay. I see. I didn't know that it doesn't. I thought it resets for every test, so you have to do
you still have
your own reset.
during so that there are 3 or 4 distinct tests. I think the last one is randomized,
Okay.
and you so in each test there are this many values, and you have to, and
Okay.
it doesn't reset the state between each
Yeah.
test.
Oh, I see.
So it counts this total. So
Mhm.
like with the instruction pipeline in modern processors, you have the state of several instructions at several operations at different points.
Yeah. Yeah. I see. But maybe you can. Can't you do? Oh, I see. So, but why do you do add up rather than move up? Isn't there a move to put the thing from here there?
Um,
That's so the first thing
I
is
could
is
do
move,
move. Oh, I see.
and then you don't need the mill.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, no, this is 3 instructions instead of 4. Okay, well done.
And now you still have 160
Yeah.
versus his 84. If you have the same number of instructions,
Yeah.
there's still something. Oh, the same number. So some instructions are um, take less cycles.
Um, well, maybe he has his instructions distributed between 2 of them somehow.
Oh, they are in parallel?
Yeah, each node operates in parallel. Like you have the blocking reads and writes, or you have the blocking reads to synchronize, and not if you want.
Oh, okay. But you could, so you could like interleave them, right? So one goes here, the other goes there. So you do two at a time, basically.
Oh, I see. So, huh. So this one would be moved up. Maybe do this as a separate one. I'd get 3. So it's move.
Oh, you can do it that way already?
What? Yeah,
You can move it right immediately without storing it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you had before.
Yeah.
Oh, and then do another move up, right down, right after.
Yeah. So the first.
Oh, yeah.
So the first one looks like this. You have to move down and then move like this.
Okay. Yeah, but you could then move them, just pipeline them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the third program here. So now
move down there.
Right.
Where do you move left?
Oh, no, because it's moving from the left side.
Oh, the move.
So, move source destination. So the source is the left side.
But this one already moves it to the right.
Yeah, but you have to, this is the right and this is the read.
Oh, you have to do both?
Yeah.
Oh,
Since you don't want to randomly get.
and what happens if this one doesn't move right and this one doesn't accept it?
Then it deadlocks.
Oh, oh, these are like distributed nodes.
Yeah.
But they're still in sync, instruction by instruction.
They each advance one instruction simultaneously.
Okay, so they're in sync. They run in sync.
Yeah, except they can wait. So if there's nothing to read, then it waits.
Yeah.
So I have to read from the. I can read from the top first because I move left, right, to the top left. Okay, so now.
You have to put some weights in there.
The moves are weights.
Oh, the moves wait until they.
They're blocking reads.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Interesting.
So now this one gets.
Oh, you can see.
You can step through it.
So that's the right thing.
Well, this is idle 0%. So they show an idle time.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 84. Yes.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So they seem to show you the best score of each round.
Uh-huh.
So because my other ones, the other solution had a better node count and better instruction count, so the highest ones are shown here.
Mm-hmm.
But this one had better cycle count, so it's shown here.
Oh, okay.
So kind of an achievement for that.
Yeah, nice.
Parallelize. Solve single here. Let's like this.
Uh-huh.
You haven't successfully parallelized this.
Yeah, nice.
Are you going to try this again?
Do I need to see this also?
Steam.
I guess. Oh, I have it on my other thing.
Okay, so then I started this one, but I don't know if I'll get the things.
Oh, okay. That's the goal here.
Flip the top right.
We found this one in A and B. Right, in A. Mine is in B without B and in B. Oh, so it's really like a circuit.
Yeah.
Right? But blocking, usually circuits are not blocking.
Yeah. So the instruction set has also labels and jumps.
Oh.
So you can jump within the context of one node.
Oh, I see. So everything is local.
Yeah.
And then it's just communicating systems.
Yeah, and then this is the entire state.
So what are the other things?
Last is the direction the last direction that something came from.
Oh.
So there's a last register. There's a last fake pseudo register.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can say move any,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll move it'll take the first value that was written on any direction.
Oh.
And then last will, if you use last, then you can refer to the same register, or the last register you read from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So whenever you use any, it sets last as a pseudo register to that.
So you can switch basically.
Yeah.
Oh, so the communication failures in different places. Oh, now you have more boxes available.
Yeah, this just means you can't use this box.
Yeah,
and then they have some flavor text here.
So you have more boxes now than before the other text.
Yeah.
Okay. it's a nice game.
Yeah.
Good for training people.
It's really different from their programming too, I think, because of all the spatial stuff.
But also because of the parallel, right? And the communicating system.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of things to keep in mind, but the synchronization is pretty strong if all these moves need to link up exactly.
I guess. I mean, if you're reading from two sources like you are in this one, then it's fun. Then I'm afraid of getting too desynced.
Reading from two sources. It's always a 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I might move some processing over to the left side, and I need to make sure that this doesn't get slowed down compared to the right side.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, timing.
Yeah.
But you don't get with this kind of communication, race conditions are less likely, right?
It's still possible.
Yeah, still possible, but easier to avoid, I guess, than with just arbitrary intermediate.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty strong synchronization model. So that's good.
So you should try this game.
Yeah, I should definitely try it. Go to the bathroom and see if I can get Steam to run.
So I thought this one would have hard sync. I thought this one would have hard synchronization problems, but I thought this one would have hard synchronization problems, but like, I looked at the test results and it's just like A minus B is negative B minus A, so you don't even have to synchronize it properly. You can just combine and then distribute again. I'll see if this weird synchronized thing works though, where I like do some cross movements. Oh, it got stuck. Let's try that again. It's called TIS-100.
I buy it.
Or do you want me to buy it for you? Huh? Oh, you don't want to interact with that?
Well, I can. I have to get the credit card.
Yeah, it's probably faster for me to do it.